I went to Sunday school, and it was a church, and I learnt an interesting sort of language game where you put AG between each syllable. So a word like boy becomes baygoy and girl gay girl. It doesn't sound quite right, but baygoy ag and gay girl. So Yegu, Agar, Waygot Jaging, Magi, Agin, Vagis, Vagi Dagi Yago. You get it? So you just put the AG between each syllable, and it's quite good fun. If someone else is accustomed to it, you can have a sort of a semi-secret conversation. And it reminded me that I brought that up because I remember I was in Canada, and we're sitting on these long tables in this restaurant, and there's a lady there in the mid-20s with her friend sitting next to me, and they kept giving me odd looks. I think maybe because of the hat I was wearing at the time, I don't know. But this lady here, she would use like constantly in the same kind of way as this Aggy Paggy. So like everything she said like was like this. So even what she did like was like, that's how she did it like, right? So it took her twice as long to say anything because like she was using like all the like time, you know. It's kind of mad, but yeah, I suppose you kind of tune out of it. Because I remember at one of the first jobs, there's a guy there who used to use the effing word all the effing time, so it took him twice as effing long to say any effing thing. That's the same kind of principle. But anyway, in Canada, I bought this little thing that you look through when I was at the ski resort, and quite good fun skiing. But we have talked about this idea of putting your skis like so to slow yourself down, but that works on a slope in the practice parks, but when you actually get out into the real ski slopes, it didn't work at all. And you'd come off the chairlift, and it would throw you forward because there'd be a big dip, and there's ice, and you'd try to snow plough your way to stop, and it just wouldn't stop, you know. So you'd end up having to go 30-40 yards down there, and then take your boots off, and then trudge all the way back up again to then go back down the slope again. So that got kind of frustrating. So I decided that what I'll do is just, when I come off, I'll just fall over, because I was just getting fed up with all the little kids just coming off and whizzing back down again. So I just sort of fell over and then marched back down again. But after about 8-9 times, you come off and then you get your balance, and then you go back round, and it's quite good fun after a time when you come off the lift, and then you hear the two people behind you when they're falling off, and you're going off great. You really feel like you're kind of achieving something. So yeah, it was really good fun Canada. I really enjoyed the trip there. And I bought this thing here which you look through, and I can, when I'm looking through this, I can see your face. I can see your face turning, and it's like there's lots and lots of, I can see about 8 of your faces. That's another bit of junk that I bought when on holiday, and this time in Canada.